Every surface of the house, be it interior or exterior, depicts its beauty and luster. It is the right plastering that brings out the best of aesthetics. This knowledge capsule demonstrates the methodology of plastering in easy steps. Plastering provides an even surface for painting besides offering protection. Plastering is done with a mix of cement and sand, which is called mortar. Let us see some important steps. Before taking up the plastering job, bullheads are fixed to ensure level surface in the plastering. It should be ensured that bullheads are aligned vertically as well as horizontally and provided at suitable intervals. The surface to be plastered should be cleaned thoroughly to remove loose particles, oily, greasy matter and plastic tapes. Smooth surfaces should be roughened by hacking or by using power-driven tools. The joints of the masonry should be raked to a depth of 12 mm. The surfaces must be moistened evenly before application of plaster. This prevents absorption of water from the mortar. A thin layer of rich mortar made of 1 part of cement to 1 part of sand is to be splashed. Mortar should be mixed in small quantities and should be consumed within 1 hour. The proportion of cement to sand vary depending on the location to be plastered. The thickness of plaster shall be sufficient to not only even out the imperfections in the walling units, but also provide protection against water penetration. The mortar should be applied evenly on the surface between the bullheads using the trowel and leveled with a straight edge. Surfaces are to be finished to smooth texture using the wooden float. The thickness of plaster in single coat shall be maximum 15 mm. In case plastering is to be carried out in 2 coats, the thickness of the first coat should be just sufficient to cover all the undulations. In no case it shall be more than 20 mm. The first coat should be cured for 3 days before applying the second coat. The surface of first coat should be scratched or roughened before it is fully hardened so that the second coat bonds well with the first coat. A coat of hydraulic lime paste called Niru or lime rendering is done to make the surface smoother and make it ready for painting. Special tools are used for finishing corners. Surface preparation is very important to ensure that the plaster lasts longer and protects the masonry. Ensure that the surface is clean and wet. Make sure that the mortar is used within 1 hour of mixing water. Too thick a layer of plaster should not be applied.